Well, hey there, guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and jump on off the tower and head on over to the Tadpole Library. That's right, guys, and let's see which one of you viewers gets added today. Alrighty, guys, let's take a look here. Who is in the book today? Alrighty, guys, for today, alrighty, everybody can see it. It's Smo Waffles. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at Smo Waffles' first ever comment on this channel. And here it is, guys. Season 1, Episode 19. It says it was 10 months ago. Wow, it's hard to believe. Wow, it's been that long. It says, "This is super cute. Henry is awesome." And this, guys, was the first comment that I ever noticed on the channel from Smo Waffles. Now, Smo Waffles has since gone back and watched earlier videos and put comments practically on every single one of the episodes so far. But nevertheless, this, guys, was the very first episode I noticed Smo Waffles commenting, and I responded, "Thank you. I'll have to tell Henry he has a fan." But guys, this right here, Smo Waffles was literally Henry's first official fan. And it's amazing. Smo Waffles has really and truly become more than just part of the Frogster community. Smo Waffles has become kind of like a online gaming friend. Now, me and Smo Waffles has actually never met in person. As a matter of fact, we've never even video chat before. We just I've chit chat back and forth on Messenger, and I've jumped on Smo Waffles realms and played a little bit of Minecraft with Smo Waffle and everything. But nevertheless, guys, Smo Waffles has been a major inspiration for this channel. As a matter of fact, here just today, literally as I'm recording, I've spoken with Smo Waffles twice and asked Smo Waffles what they thought on different color patterns for a building project I've got working to kind of come up with a really cool idea to add to Tideless Islands for Season 2. But I will let you guys know, we're going to have the Iron Golem farm built and figured out and running really good before we can do this building project. But nevertheless, Smo Waffles is a major inspiration for this channel. So Smo Waffles, we had to add you to the Frogster Tadpoles. As a matter of fact, let's go back to the book. So here we are, guys. Smo Waffles, welcome. You are now a member of the Frogster Tadpoles. So with that said, guys, let's head on over here to Chit Chat Corner. Alrighty. Now I know, everybody loves the whole tadpole things, but yeah, we still have Chit Chat Corner, which a lot of you like as well. Now, guys, in between episodes, I was doing a load of work. I literally went back to the nether and I turned back on, or I added the sand back to the nether gravity glitch and got it running again. And I now have 2 full barrels down at the void's edge below the Falling Water Lake. 2 full barrels of sand down there. And let me tell you guys, that was quite a bit of work. The lag, it never got as bad as it did before, where it was literally lagging me out of the game. But I've come to the conclusion that after you acquire approximately 1 barrel full, maybe a little bit more, because you don't always get equal quantities every single time. But basically, once you've filled up a barrel, that's the point in time where you need to take and knock everything down, exit and save, and then come back into the world, exit out of the nether, back into the overworld a few times, and going back into the nether and everything, and then everything clears up, and then you can kick it back into motion again. But that's what I have found for myself. Now, it might be my internet causing me to lag. It might be the game. I don't know what it is, but the lag gets to a point to where it takes you a little bit too long to pick up all of the random pieces of, in this case, sand that's just laying on the ground that has supposedly glitched out and fallen. So that's the reason why after you get about 1 barrel's worth, I've decided that's the cutoff point. Go ahead, shut it all down, exit save, clear all the glitches out, then come back in, restart it, and then you collect another barrel. But nevertheless, guys, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going down there and figuring out what we can do with the sand and this idea that I've kind of gotten slightly kind of sort of maybe fabricated in my mind, not really 100%, so yeah. But nevertheless, guys, let's go say hey to Henry, grab ourselves some pizza, and then head on down to basically, I guess we're going to be calling this Falling Water Lake Void's Edge. I mean, I don't know what else we can call it. If you have any ideas in the comment section below. Guys, remember, I love names. I mean, everything that we can name on this place, I mean, I'll literally put a sign up, and that way I can remember the name, because as you know, I'm horrible with names. But if you have an awesome name idea set up, just like I asked about the Tadpole Library, if you have anything, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear them, and if I like what you say, it will be the new name for this area. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below. But on that note, let's get going and get this episode started, guys. Alrighty, we're going to head on over here, and we're going to grab our TC box, which, yeah, it is definitely dwindling down, guys. We are definitely going to have to go over and visit the Nitwits, probably next episode or whatever, because I think this will be the last episode for a little while at least. We're going to be doing this project, so hopefully next episode we can go over there, and we can also say hey to the Nitwits over there. They all three of them look like they have challenges ready for us, so I'm thinking next episode we should be able to go say hey to them. But let's go say hey to Henry, guys. Well, hey there, Henry, buddy. Let's get the door shut. How are you doing today, and what, buddy? What have you got to say for us today? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to 4 Frogs Pizza. OMG. I'm sorry, guys. This is the first time I'm reading this. I'm not used to Henry using these I don't even know what they're called. OMG, LOL. What do we call this, guys? In the comment section below, let me know. What is the proper title for those those just letters that stands for something? I mean, are we using the old school name for it, or are we using the new? Is there a new age name? What do we call these? Let's try to read this again. Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to 4 Frogs Pizza. OMG. I watched last episode, and your aquarium idea looks so cool. When will you add the fish? When will I add the fish, huh, buddy? Well, I'm just going to be frank with you. I don't know if we're going to be able to add fish, okay? Here's the scoop, buddy. I don't have spawn eggs. And I don't think there's any islands out there that is going to have fish spawn eggs on it. I honestly doubt. I've never seen any Sky Island challenge where they're getting specifically fish spawn eggs. Now, in the past, I have seen some where they got spawn eggs for, like, animals and stuff. But this was back before fish was even a thing. I don't even know if the cod, which was the original fish, ever had a spawn egg on any of those Sky Island maps. I think it was just for like the land animals, the wolf, the cow, the pig, the sheep. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's the only spawn eggs I've ever seen on any of these Sky Island challenges. But nevertheless, buddy, either that or we would have to go out to an island where it's like a gigantic area with fish already spawned into, like a lake or something, like the size of Falling Water Lake out front of this restaurant, buddy. And I don't think there's any islands out there with any lakes that big full of fish, buddy. Honestly, I mean, to the best I can remember, I never noticed anything like that while I was getting this map set up. Me and the crew here, should I say, getting the map set up for this. So that's going to be something that, if the fish end up spawning in there, that would be great, because one of the viewers actually told me this whole area here was like a gigantic ocean area on the actual map before it was edited to the void. So maybe in time stuff might spawn there, but yeah, buddy. I don't think, or I don't know if we're gonna officially have fish in that aquarium, buddy. What else have you got to say there? LOL, that makes sense. So, are you done with that project for now, or? Okay, so I guess that's a question, alrighty. Well, here's the scoop, buddy. We're gonna be going back down to that project, for this episode. And I've got some sort of idea in my head to kind of put a bottom in the lake. And in between episodes, I got 2 barrels full of sand. And I'm probably going to have to turn the sand into sandstone because at the void's edge, sand, it's a gravity block. So the sand is more than likely going to just fall through. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly how much sandstone I'll be able to get, come to think about it. And I don't know, is it 4 sand for 4 sandstone, or is it 4 sand for 1 sandstone? I don't know. Me and the viewers will have to figure that out for this episode, but we're gonna try to figure out how to do some sort of bottom there. And you know, talking about fish and everything, maybe after we get the bottom put in, maybe fish will start spawning in there because that is the ocean biome. So you know, this bottom idea actually might give light to your fishy idea that you got there. So we'll have to literally see what happens after this episode, buddy. What else have you got to say there? Wow, I can't wait to see that completed. Me neither, buddy. Honestly, I can't wait to see what I end up deciding what I'm going to be doing this episode. Literally, I am in the dark right now. Literally, as it's dark outside, I have ideas in my head, but I don't have anything 100% solid figured out. So me and the viewers today, we are literally going to be winging it yet again, as we've done so many episodes now, buddy. But yeah, I'm eager to see what it ends up looking like and how it turns out and what I end up choosing to do to make it look the way it ends up looking, buddy, because all I have is a very faint idea of what we're going to be doing today. So, what did you have there to say at the end? It said, hope everyone enjoys today's episode. Hashtag what's changed. Hashtag what's changed, buddy. And absolutely right. I certainly hope everybody enjoys this episode because me personally, I'm enjoying making all of these episodes for the crew. As a matter of fact, for all you guys out there, seriously, thank you guys so much for watching because I am having a blast recording all these episodes for you guys and playing Minecraft. Literally, that's all I'm doing is I'm playing Minecraft, recording it, and then putting it up on YouTube. So seriously, thank you guys to all of you out there watching. A special thank you, every single one of you. But you know what, Henry, buddy, me and the viewers, we have, I don't know how much work we got to do today, and I certainly would like to get as much of it done as possible within the video for these guys. So we're going to say later to you, buddy, because it looks like we're already, 13 minutes now on the recording. So yeah, we have got to get going so we can actually get something done down there, buddy. So we will chat with you later. You take care and have a good one. Alrighty, Henry? Alrighty, guys, let's get down over here. Holy cow, that chat took longer than I was expecting. And we never got rid of our glass bottle last episode. So you know what? We're going to put that right over here so we can get rid of it this episode. Alright, going to do that right there and then put those in there just like this. Alrighty. We're going to throw our 28 TC in there. And Mario, buddy, like normal, we're just going to grab the deepest cheesy pizza and the pine cola today. I wish I could chat more, but we have got to run, buddy. So we're going to grab, one deepest cheesy pizza and then 1 pine cola. And then we are going to get on out of here. And Mario, buddy, you take care. Have a good one. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys, let's get on out of here. And Henry, buddy, you take care too, buddy. We'll see you later. Let's get on out here, guys. And you know what? Because of the fact the last episode I actually forgot to put all this stuff away, I'm definitely going to put that down right here. But we're going to come over here, guys. And I don't know. Yeah, we'll come right up here. We're going to get right out here onto the dock here, guys. And we're just going to look at it. Guys, doesn't this look nice? And, you know, I'm still thinking, guys, this lily pad, I think I mentioned it last episode before. Now that we have those mossy carpets, I really think that replacing all that wool carpet out there with mossy carpets would actually look 100 times better. Please let me know in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? I mean, I'm thinking about doing it regardless, but I would love to hear your ideas, your thoughts and everything on this. And just anytime ever that I'm mentioning something and you want to let me know your ideas, they're always welcome. I always read all of the comments, and if I don't respond, I at least do the little old heart thing with the frogster emoji next side of it. I mean, but generally speaking, I'll at least put a thank you or hey or whatever to your comments that you put out there. So seriously, guys, I love your comments. I love your ideas. I love your thoughts. This is a community, and this is our map together. So guys, on that note, let's enjoy this deep dish cheesy pizza. And oh man, let me tell you what, that is so good. And then wash it down with the pine cola. You know what, guys? Normally we don't do it in this frame. I realized you're looking back at me. Holy cow! Normally we're looking away. But you know what, guys? On this note, before I forget to do this yet again, let's come on over here and let's put these bottles away. And I know, guys, if you're probably saying I'm scatterbrained, and I just realized I just about forgot our supply box. So I'm glad I remembered, or I thought about coming over here for this episode to put this stuff away, because I literally, coming into this, I forgot to grab this. Holy cow, guys. We would have been in a load of trouble had we gotten all the way down and forgot our supply box. Alright, guys, let's get on. Well, I thought I'd close it. Let's get on down here, and let's go see what we're going to be getting started with today. And you know what, guys? I added something in between episodes to kind of spice things up just a little bit. I added doorways down here. And I did this just simply because I figured, like, why not, you know? But we had some extra doors left over. Well, I think we had one extra door left over. So then I did one door up there, and then I said, you know what, it needs to have a door on either side. So now we have 2 extra doors left over. And I can't remember if the doors are down here or if I put the doors back up there in our little work area where we was just at up there. But the extra spruce doors are definitely somewhere around here. I don't think we're going to need any more of them because we have 2 spruce doors on all 4 of our, I guess you would call them, sides of this circle. But yeah, guys, today I have this barrel right here and this barrel right here absolutely full of sand. So we're going to put our supply barrel or supply box right here. We're going to catch ourselves a little bit of Z's here. That way we can start working in the daytime, guys. And then I guess we are going to find out. Okay. Let's see. 1 stack of sand. How much sandstone is that going to give us? 16. So it's 4 sand for 1 sandstone. All right. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's get a stack of this and find out how far that's going to take us. This regular sandstone. There we go. All right, let's get a stack of this. Oh, I can't crouch, because if I crouch and get in that water, I'm going to fall to the abyss. How can we do this? Huh. Alright, guys, you know what? I got an idea. A lot of you guys might laugh at me, because this is definitely a new top thing for me, but does this work? Hot dog, it does. You know what? You know, okay, whenever I first saw, and this is how often I use it. I remembered it. Whenever I first saw this, it was whenever we was doing the scaffolding, and I thought it was just something with the scaffolding. But then we was laying half slabs somewhere, and then the half slabs did this too. So I was just like, that's kind of a cheeky way of doing it. It's kind of cheating, because I've always been the type that you need to crouch and then put it down beneath you. And then whenever we was doing well, I guess you can't see it, the lily pad up there, I used this method with the carpets. But now, guys, honestly, this right here is the first time I can say this right here is this is a awesome addition, because otherwise we would be gone to the void right now. And you know what? Ooh. And we don't need to drown, though, so let's see how long this takes us. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I can see now, guys, that this right here is definitely going to take some time. And it's also going to require me to eat a bunch too. Holy cow, we have gotten down on hearts. Alrighty, guys, let's just see. I have no idea how long this is going to take. So let's see if we can get across just one side over here. Maybe we can get to the other side. Oh yeah, we can really move quick. Whew. Yep, guys, it looks like this is definitely going to be harder than I was thinking. Ooh. You gotta love this, guys. Holy cow. Do-do-do-do. 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 Alrighty. Whew. Yes, let's eat a little bit more here. So it's looking like, guys, I'm not going to have enough sandstone to go 2 ways here. Just doing 64. So we're going to have to, after we add this 8 here, we're going to have to go to the other side. And get over here. There we go. We are using way more sand than I was expecting, guys. All right, let's get another stack here. You know what? Let's do 2 stacks because I'm wanting to go both ways. All right. Yeah, I'm wanting to finish this up and then I'm wanting to go crisscross. But guys, we are not going to have enough sandstone. Ugh. Yeah, I should have thought this through a little bit more, guys. This might be a complete goofed up video. I do not know, guys, so bear with me and let's see how this turns out. Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't think all this through, apparently. Alrighty. Woohoo! Let's hurry up and get out. There we go. Ooh. Alrighty. Guys, you gotta love this. Holy cow. And see, this right here, guys. This is the reason why I love just simply no edits, no planning out on everything, just raw gaming footage, guys, because I mean, I'm enjoying this and I'm feeling like a complete dork right now as far as not knowing all of what I'm doing here. But nevertheless, guys, this is fun. This is super fun. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning how to place these blocks down in a speedy like manner. Whoa. Whew. Haha, dog, I just literally made it as my last bubble was disappearing. Holy cows, guys. All right. Let's see here. We'll do this side here. Yeah, I'm learning. But you know what, guys? Ooh. I ran out of blocks. I was just about doomed there. Ooh. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, but you know what, guys? Like I was literally getting ready to say there, as I just about fell to the void's edge. We are going to have to figure out something different to put here at the bottom, because sandstone, we don't have enough sand. We do not have enough sand to make all of this a sandstone. And I got 44 left. You know what, guys? Just simply because I don't have enough stuff here for us to finish this today, I'm going to test this theory out, because I want to know if it works or not. I honestly want to know. Holy cow. We can. And yes, I can stand on it. Holy cow, guys. Alrighty, well, you know what? The Frogster has saved the day just simply because I thought outside the box, guys. Holy cow. Well, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to use the rest of all this sand that we have to fill in what we did not do with the little crisscross area with the sandstone, guys. I tell you what, I have literally just saved the day because I thought outside the box, guys. I tell you that this is the reason why I love just randomly gaming and thinking about stuff as you go and just playing it as it goes, because guys, look at this. I tell you, guys, this is what I love. This right here, guys, this is why I love gaming so much, is because you can just think outside the box and you can come up with such awesome ideas just randomly, guys. I mean, it is honestly amazing at the ideas that an individual can come up with just off the rip like this. Holy cow. And you know what? That means we can get way more sand now. I'm looking at all of this sand right here and just see how far this takes us. Because holy cowsers, guys. Little bit of a hit there. Not much though. Whew. Alright, well, have yourself another carrot, because I certainly do not want to croak because of hunger. Holy cow, that would be just the most embarrassing way to go. I mean, needless to mention, falling to the void's edge because I touched the water while we was doing the outside edge of this. But yeah, wowzers. And you know what, guys? This right here, this is amazing. I wish we could see better. I wish there was a way we could see. You know what? Ooh, I was just about to go on there. You know what, guys? There we go. See, guys, this right here. See, just thinking. I mean, I was literally, I was just about a goner there, and I was just like, why do I go back to the door? Because I didn't glass this in like I was originally thinking about doing. Come on, there we go. This is awesome. I love this. Holy cow. Guys, this is great. Yeah, this is, and I cannot believe this sand. This is literally at the void's edge. There's nothing below this, and this is a gravity block. I mean, guys, there is no mods or anything on this. I mean, if you have a sky block or sky island challenge map yourself, you can test this out. I mean, apparently it works, guys, because I am not one for that believes in all these add-ons and mobs and everything, or mods for the games and everything. I am just like just a raw gamer. I mean, play the game as it was created. I mean, if you want anything extra, I mean, to each is their own, but I mean, I like being, I just like playing the game as it was created, you know, because the creators, they definitely took a lot of time and effort to come up with these ideas. Might as well enjoy them as the creators intended for you to enjoy them. Now, of course, I say that, and I'm playing on a modded world with it just being the void, so I guess to a degree I like the mods, but I don't like extreme mods, or I don't know. It is what it is. Scatterbrained. I'm just going to blame it on my scatterbrainness. Holy cow, guys. Alrighty. Let's get back here and let's see if we can get this filled in more here. This is taking... it's taking a good bit of time, but holy cow, we are getting way more than I was expecting to have gotten done as soon as I realized we didn't have enough sandstone. I mean, holy cow, guys. You know what? We have those frog lights that we got. Where did we get those frog lights from? I think we got the frog lights. Did we get the frog lights at the hot air balloon? Yeah, or did we get the frog lights from? I can't even remember. Guys, in the comment section, where did we get those frog lights from? I remember we got frog lights from somewhere. Was it a... It wasn't a nitwit challenge. It was at an island somewhere. Can you tell me in the comment section below, where did we get those frog lights from? And you know, come to think about it, we got those shroom lights too now, because of that nether tree, that huge fungi tree, or the crimson fungi tree, or whatever it is. So we have some options to light this up down here. Oh, I like this. I love this whole thought pattern and everything. See, guys, this is the reason right here. I'm just my brain. I'm raw. None of this is a script or anything. I'm just randomly thinking about stuff and coming up with ideas. Holy cow, guys. See, that's the reason. I want you guys to see my real reactions, my real everything. And what better way to do that than just simply record the reel rather than try to script it? I mean, I'm not an actor. I can't act worth anything. So this right here, guys, this is just real raw footage. Holy cow. See, this is the reason, guys, why I don't believe in all that scripted stuff. See, we are having so much more fun now than we would have if this was scripted. All right, let's get back to putting the sand down. Holy cow, guys. See, this is what's so fun for me, guys. This is the reason why I love this so much, because it literally is. It is just amazing. And we just got a little bit of a square left on. Of course, this is only a quarter of what we were wanting to get done. So we got a bunch left to do, but holy cow, guys. I still can't believe this sand actually works, guys. Ooh. Yeah, it is definitely dark in here. Oh, you know what? With it being so dark and everything, I wonder if the drown are going to spawn down here. Oh, that was a thought I didn't think of till just now. The drown might start spawning in here. So yeah, we have got to figure out a way to light this up. That was kind of weird. I don't know if you guys saw the same thing as me, but it's just like everything just simply went just as blurry as all get out. And it's partially because we're underwater, but also, guys, we're at the void's edge. Generally speaking, underground, whenever you're this far under, you have that foggy haziness down at the bedrock level. So not only do we have the water fog, but we also have the bedrock fog. Holy cow. Woohoo. Let's see here. What do we got? Alrighty. We have just about gotten this little corner edge here done, guys. Holy cow. You know what? We are not going to have enough time in this episode to do all 4 of these, as far as with regular recording at least. I'm probably, as soon as I get this finished, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this up with you guys, and then I'm going to pause and then get the rest of all of this finished up, and then I don't know. I'm not certain what I want to do after that. I might go and find those lights that we have and see, or we had frog lights, and we had the oh, what are they called? Those lights that you get down there at the ocean monument. Oh, what are those lights called? I'm trying to think of them. In the comment section below, please let me know what the name of what are those lights? It's like the bluish color lights. The ocean monument lights. The what are those called? I cannot think of them to save my life. Alright, let's get over here. We are going to finish up this last little area here. Alrighty, guys, and with that being said, let's head on over here and grab ourselves some Z's real fast. Get in the daytime again. And guys, we are now sitting at just about 37 minutes worth of recording, so I'm going to pause this. I'm going to finish filling in all that I can with the sand that we have here, and then I will see you guys as soon as I get that done. Be right back. Alrighty, guys, I literally just got finished, and guys, that took me quite a while. As a matter of fact, I had to go back over to the garden and restock, and I had to eat more. As a matter of fact, I think I'm just about down where we were whenever we left. Holy cow. But guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. It is all filled up. And just so you guys know, okay, because I'm certain you guys were wanting to know how much sand this took to fill all of this in. Okay, this barrel, it was full of sand. Okay, we made, it was 3 stacks of sandstone, and we ended up, was it 3 or 4? It was either 3 or 4 stacks, and then we had the rest of the sand left over, and I only had 15 blocks of sand left after I finished filling everything in. That was like it took 11, was it like it was like 11 and a half or something like that stacks to do the last 3. So just called 11 and a half. I got my calculator right here on my desk here. Turn it on. 11.5, divide that by 3. So yeah, it was basically 3.8. So we'll just call it 4 stacks of sand for each one of these little corner areas. That's what it took. 4 stacks of sand. And you know what, guys? Let's come up here and take a look at this from a little bit higher up. Yeah, that took 4 stacks of sand for each one of these little corner rounded areas. But you know what, guys? I want to... Yeah, I do. Wait. Yeah, we'll do it. We will do it. Our videos here lately has been lasting a little bit longer than normal. Or a little bit longer than they were last year. So we're at the 39-minute mark, 39 and a half minutes. So yeah, we have enough time. I'm still trying to figure out what the name of those lights were. It's something lanterns, I think, or I cannot for the life of me. I can't. The sea lanterns. Yeah, the sea lanterns. That's what I was wanting to check out. I think we got sea lanterns up here. If we got the sea lanterns, I definitely I definitely would like to have the sea lanterns. Yeah, guys, on a serious note, in between, I had to go down to the garden and harvest quite a few carrots because I was eating them up like crazy. And then after coming back, I ate just about, I think we was at like 55, 56, 54, something like that whenever I paused. And I restocked and then I ate back down to just about where we were at whenever I paused. Holy cow. But where's the sea lanterns? I think, no, it's not there. Here we go. Sea lanterns. Yeah, sea lanterns. Let's grab a stack. Oh. Ooh, the frog lights. You know what? Let's grab one of each of these and see which one lights it up better. And now come to think about it, I do have a shovel. I do have a shovel, yes. I have a shovel. Oh, you know what? I can fall out now. Hot dog, yeah. Because there's a bottom here. We were really close. All right. Let's see. Which one lights it up better? So I'll put you there, and I will put you there. Oh, am I gonna be able to mine these? I don't have silk touch. Yeah, that's not something I want. The frog lights I don't need silk touch for. So you know what, guys? It looks like I lost one of the sea lanterns. I definitely lost a sea lantern. But the frog lights, or the orchard frog lights, I don't need silk touch for these. So you know what? That's what we're going to be doing. That's exactly what we're going to be doing, guys. Let's see here. Get my shovel. Let's see here. Where's the center? Going all the way across. Okay, well, let's go all the way across then. Hey, I can't find the center. Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, here's the center. So, yep, we're losing the sand. Now I got it lit up though, so I can see. Yeah, now we got it lit up so we can see. Oh, that one came back to me. Hot dog. Lost that one. And doot. Don't drown. Whew. See that, guys, a lot of what you just saw right there was what I was doing whenever I was during the paused area, filling all that sand in. That's the reason why I was eating so many carrots, is because I was trying to get so much done without leaving the water. I was trying to get way more done than I probably should have been. Let's see here. What is this? All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alrighty. So that means it's 18. That means it's 18. So you know what? We don't need to have lights here. But we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right here. And right here. Frog light, frog light. Do. And yes, guys, I know we're losing sand, but you know what? At this point, we're getting things lit up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9. What is that, we're at 45? Yeah, I'll finish doing these next 2 lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's funny. I always do my torches on increments of 9, and I'm even doing the frog lights on increments of 9. Wow. This is so cool, guys. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9. Now let's see, how does this look now? Is it lit up more, or... I think it's going to be lit up a lot more. Oh yeah, this is lit up a lot more. It looks like we're going to need to add some more lights in like certain areas, but in between episodes, that's what I'm going to do, guys. Is I'm just going to, now that we know these frog lights work so well, I'm just literally in between the episode, I'm just going to go out here and kind of figure out what would be a good point to add these extra lights and everything so that everything's lit up and nice. And that way we can see the falling water lake floor. And I don't know if we'll be able to see it all the way from up top, but that's something next episode we will definitely check out. So on that note, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out another episode of Tideless Islands. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support, the motivation, the inspiration, everything you guys have done to help this channel grow. But now that we're at the very tail end of the video, you guys are the ones that I believe will help me more than the individuals who just simply start watching the video, watch for about 5-10 minutes, then say, okay, well, we watched Henry, let's go. But you guys, yeah, you guys are the ones that really want to stick around and actually check out what's actually going on in the episode. So guys, I'm just going to break it to you like this. Here lately, YouTube has been, I guess you could say going after my channel, okay? Basically, they've been auditing my views and my likes. And whenever it first started, it was probably April or May of last year, I just kind of off to the side just started jotting down numbers here and there. It's like, oh, I lost so many likes here, or I lost so many views here, and they never came back. It's like the views or the likes disappeared and I never got them back. So I kept a little tally. Well, today, I was looking at that tally, and I was looking at my most recent figures, this year's videos, 2026 Season 2, and this year's videos, one of them, it was episode 4, had 52 views just flat out removed. It's at 84 views right now. It's supposed to be at 136 views. It had 52 views removed. It was a chunk of 17, and then views started coming in again, and then another chunk of 17, and then views started coming again, and then the last chunk was 18 views that it just flat out took. And so I said, you know what? So I actually made a special little box on my spreadsheet, and I tallied everything up. 193 views. Your views, people. Your views. 193 of them has been removed from this channel. And then on the likes, it's only 37 likes. I mean, not that big of a deal, but still, that's 37 times one of you viewers has liked my video. And YouTube decided it wasn't good enough to stay, so it removed the like. Now, I realize there's bots and there's all these fake accounts and everything, but my channel is just barely over a year old now. We have 120 subscribers. I have, 118 or so videos now, with this one included? It's not like we got a gigantic channel. I'm certainly not making any money. This is strictly a hobby for me. So, on a serious note, if you would, please hit that like button if you haven't already done it. throw a comment down in the comment section. It can be anything. It can be just some random word. It can be just gobbledygook, just random keys. You can say hi. You can put emojis. Just keep it family friendly, whatever you're putting there. If you're just doing random words, please, this is a family oriented kind of channel. I literally have viewers from all ages watching this, so let's just be friendly with that. But just put a comment down there, and then get one of your friends, family, acquaintances, work buddies, anybody who likes this style of video, get them to check out my channel and to take a look at my videos, and hopefully they'll subscribe too, and I want to prove to YouTube that this channel actually has real viewers and not just a whole bunch of bots, because like I say, I'm not making any money off of this. I'm not paying these bots to watch my channel, because if so, I would have way more than 120 subscribers and way more than an average of 80 views per video. Trust me, I'm not paying bots to get bare minimums here. I'm not paying bots at all, because that's not my thing. This is a hobby. This is fun. So please, if you would, help me out. Take a little extra time, hit that like button. If you're watching this video and you're not logged into your YouTube account, please log into your YouTube account, hit that like button, throw a comment, and if you're not subscribed, you are welcome to join the Frogster community. We would love to have you. So on that note, guys, thank you so much for once again sticking around and checking out this episode of Tideless Islands, and then here at the end, sticking around and listening to me ramble. I appreciate everything. I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.